Hello, welcome to Mamemeister's 10-minute mashup on a Sunday morning. Thought I'd get out the road nice and early. Today's game, as you can maybe see, it's a really poor logo. This is Pac-Land on the ZX Spectrum. Don't actually know who made this game. Let's have a look and we'll find out. Pac-Land, well, it was obviously Namco, Grandslam Entertainment. That's right, they actually made, Grandslam made quite a few arcade conversions. Another one which they did make was Pac-Mania, and that was actually really good. It was good on all the sort of systems. So yeah, this is Pac-Land. Let's see how we start. Space. No. Fire button. No. Enter. Credit. Space. Fire button. Oh, here we go. Straight off the bat, you'll notice there is no sound apart from a little jumping noise. No music. Now, one of the things that was quite that very much stuck out in this game was the music. It was very jolly and jangly, and it helped to kind of carry the gameplay along. There's absolutely no attempt made here at all. Now, I do hope that that's not an indication of the graphics at the side, as that might be a house at the side. Oh, we've got a noise of a car. Dearie me. I mean, come on, seriously. It looks like the house. This actually game looks unfinished. The sprites look alright, but what is going on with the houses? That disgusting kind of grey, what's black and yellow shady thing going on there. Dearie me. I mean, it's responsive enough. One thing that I noticed. Jeez, the ghosts. Okay. Right, one thing that I noticed that's not very good in this particular conversion is it's actually push scrolling. Well, it's not actually, it's a flick screen, we should probably call it. Now in the arcade, or any other version that actually scrolls, you can chase the ghosts off screen. Because this one just flicks from screen to screen, when it leaves the screen, the sprites disappear. I mean, seriously, does somebody actually think that game is finished? Surely before this game came out, they'd think that is just a mock-up. I mean, these graphics, if I didn't know better, in fact I'm going to actually check it, if I didn't know better, it looks like this game hasn't loaded properly. It looks like it's been drawn by a 2-year-old with a black and yellow crayon. And quite what they're doing here with the actual colour scheme. I mean, would it not have been better going for a straight white screen? White screen with was it return for 1 credit. In fact, let's see if I can put a few credits in. Here we go. Pac wife Wayne. Wayne. Now, if anybody is not familiar with that term, that's a Scottish, particularly a Glaswegian term for a child, a Wayne. So I'm wondering if it's actually been converted from a Scottish person. How do we start? There we go. Yeah, no sound. I mean, that's just poor. No sound. Graphics, background graphics are atrocious. They really look like they haven't been finished. Let's see if I can actually get somewhere. I tend to kind of do too much talking and not enough gameplaying, but because of the horrible colours they've used, it's not the easiest. Hang on, I'm just going to close this blind a little bit. I can see a bit of light creeping through, that's better. Dearie dear. Yeah, it just really looks unfinished. I mean, this game came out, I don't know what I didn't notice. I think this game came out, I'm guessing, 86, 87, possibly even later. Now, for a game, considering the Spectrum had been out for, what, 5 years. What? What happened there? Nowhere near me. I'm not enjoying this at all, guys. fire button. Yeah, I mean this is a pretty shocking conversion. Really nothing to recommend it. I mean, like, the sprite collision is absolutely nowhere near. It's not even touching me and I'm dying. That's bloody poor. And as usual, the dog starts barking. I'll just leave him to it. Right, come on, this time. Now, I've played this in arcade. No, I wouldn't say a fair bit. I've played it, and I can usually get to maybe the third or fourth screen, or level I should say. But because of the absolute awful choice of colours, I'm going to wait. You know what, I'm just going to like it. Yeah, because of the awful choice of colours, it's virtually impossible to actually see things getting dropped. Just keep going. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I really can't get. I can't actually accept that this game is finished. I mean, look at the graphics for that. The houses in the background. Any other version of this you look at, I mean, it's just simple line drawings of houses. That is abysmal. Really, really piss poor. And as I was saying, yeah, they should have gone for a white background and just used the black line graphics. At least you would see what was actually going on. You know, something like what's the game? It's an isometric 3D Fairlight. Yeah, that just used white. Look, I'm looking away there. Complete lack of sound, other than a couple of little obscure sound effects. Background graphics are atrocious. If I was rating this out of 10, dearie me, it'd be a 3, I think, if that. And now I'm sure these games, I remember getting this on the Amiga, I think it was. Well, like that would be expensive, but I'm sure this game was probably about £8. It wasn't a budget game. It'd be interesting to see actually how this game rated when it came out at the time. Why does it stop? It seems to stop when it gets to the edge of the screen. Strangely enough. Yeah, it's just lazy. When you see some of the, you know, the budget games, the effort that went into them, then you get something like this. It says it looks like that they've drawn the sprites. They've said to the guy who's doing the background levels, how are you getting on with that? Oh, I've not actually started them. And the producer saying, fuck it, the game needs to go out, just save it as it is. I mean, that is horrible. It's the kind of thing, if you were trying to use a... Now, why did I die there? Why did I die? There was nothing near me. Either my eyes are playing up, or it's just abysmal sprite detection. Break time. Now in the arcade, the hat opens up and a little fairy comes out, but they can't even be bothered to go to the... Now, why do we get a sound effect when at the end of the level? Why can't we get a sound effect from walking or jumping? Well, I suppose we do get one from jumping. Ah, why did he die? Why did he die? Is it? Am I missing something? Is there? Did the time limit run out or something? Right, this time, look. Why is he not moving? Now that is just stupid. You've actually got to jump onto the next screen. He's nowhere near him. Oh dearie me, this game gets worse by the minute. Yeah, you've got to jump because there's a cactus there, which obviously since you've never seen the cactus, how do you know you're supposed to jump? Oh dearie me, this is shocking. It just gets better, doesn't it? Yeah, now I think I played this in the Commodore 64 and it actually looked really like the arcade one. Now, I mean, the thing is, it's a very, very, very basic game. You've got these static backgrounds, well they're not static, the actual background graphics don't do anything other than scroll. You've got some very simplistic little sprites. You know, in the case of this, you've got 2, maybe 3 on the screen at once. And it's just absolutely piss poor. This should have been a cracking conversion. You know, when you think of like things like Chase HQ, you know, that's obviously the famous game that's really, really good. When you think, you know what, that's 10 minutes, I've had enough of this game, this is a pile of shite. This is Pac-Land by Grandslam on the ZX Spectrum. Thanks for watching.